Hey guys, it's Crypto She does it all, a little bit of everything. I'm going to read this story for you guys from South Korea. Some story you have to actually read it to make sense of it. I don't understand why. But I guess they have money like that. It says South Korea is paying lonely young people $500 a month to re-enter society. When I saw that, I said, you know what? I like it already. So let me bring it up to you guys. Okay. South Korea. Some South Korean youth are so cut off from the world, the government is offering to pay them to re-enter society. The Ministry of Gender Equality and Family announced this week that it will provide up to 650,000 Korean won about $500 per month to isolate social recluses in a bid to support their psychological and emotional stability and healthy growth. About 3.1% of Koreans aged 19 to 39 are reclusive, lonely young people defined as living in a limited space in a state of being disconnected from the outside for more than a certain period of time and have noticeably difficulty in living a normal life, according to the ministry's report, citing the Korean Institute for Health and Social Affairs. I find it's funny, really. That makes up about 338,000 people across the country, with 40% beginning their isolation and adolescence. According to the ministry, various factors are thought to be at play, including financial hardship, mental illness, family problems, or health challenges. The new measures specifically target young people as part of the larger Youth Welfare Support Act, which aims to support people extremely withdrawn from society, as well as youth without a guardian or school protection who are at risk or delinquency. The monthly allowance will be available to reclusive, lonely young people aged 9 to 24 who live in a household earning below the median national income, defined in South Korea as about 5.4 million won, about 4,165 per month. For a household of 4 people, the youth can apply for the program at a local administrative welfare center. Their guardians, counselors, or teachers can also apply on their behalf. Reclusive youth can have slower physical growth due to irregular living and unbalanced nutrition, and are likely to face mental difficulties such as depression due to loss of social roles and delayed adaptation. The ministry said, stressing the importance of the active support. The report on Tuesday detailed several case studies, including one young student who had suffered from mental health issues and difficulties socializing since adolescence. She struggled to adjust to college, ultimately choosing not to attend, and withdrew further into herself. Another student faced domestic violence and hunger at home, making it difficult for her to leave the house or form relationship with people outside. Neither individual was identified. My thing is, for how long are you going to give that money? Do you have some kind of, like, you have to have a limit on for how many months you're going to give it? Is it going to work? What is the next step from there from there, once they start getting the money and getting themselves, I guess, to back to society again, I don't know if that's a good way to bring somebody who has mental illness, who has some kind of challenges at home, to bring them out, to bring them back to society. You paying them, you give them an allowance. In America, we'll go shopping. I'm just joking. Sorry, guys. Some people do have problems. They need help, but we'll go shopping. We'll go crazy and thinking, act like we're crazy for a long time to collect the money. I don't know. The report also detailed future plans for further actions, such as distributing guidelines to local government, boosting youth social safety nets and early detention system, and working more closely with youth welfare facilities like shelters or rehabilitation centers. Okay, they're working on a plan. Some cities and local governments already have similar system in place. Seoul, the country's capital, has a reclusive youth support project that provides mental health counseling, hobby development, and work training and life coaching for isolated young people. This phenomenon isn't unique to South Korea. Japan has a similar program with nearly 1.5 million reclusive lonely young people who are known as hikikomori. According to a recent government survey, some go out only to buy groceries or for occasional activities, while others don't even leave their bedrooms. Jesus. Wow. The phrase was coined in Japan as early as the 1980s. Authorities in that country have expressed increasing concern over the issue for the past decade, but COVID-19 has made things worse, the survey found. Of those surveyed, more than fifth cited the pandemic as a significant factor in their reclusive lifestyle. Other common reasons cited were pregnancies, job loss, retirements, and having poor interpersonal relationship. Okay. Well, if you pay me to stay home, you pay me to be crazy, I will act on it. I'll collect my money and go shopping. That's on me. Let me know how you feel. What would you do? Is it a good program? Do you think it's going to work? And if the people have mental illness, they have to, have a better plan for them to get some help. But to pay them monthly to get out of their depression, out of their problem, I don't think that's a good thing. But hey, free money, let's go crazy and go shopping. Subscribe. Bye.